Hello, my friends. It is Friday and it will be posted in the morning on the 9th. Today was 9, tomorrow it will be 10. And this video will be about Ivanka, Guiliani, Melania, who she will be married to, Richard Branson's safety because he is going to the universe and more. Okay? And please send me your questions in the comment sections because that will be easier for me to answer the questions that you would like to me answer to. Okay, so I will. And whoever is new, I'm answering questions with pictures. Today there is no Tracy or Cheryl to ask me, so I will be doing this by myself, and I will do some pictures or describe you what I have seen as a vision. So, okay, I will start with Guiliani. I prepare my cards, and someone asked me about what I'm always asked about the cards, what kind of cards I'm using. So I will show you the picture. It's Golden Tarot by Cat Black. In Poland, some people are afraid of black cards. Some others believe that there is some magic in them. So those cards are working for me. And I got them many years ago from my son. I'm hooked on them. I have a lot of different cards, and today I'm going to charge them with the full moon. But these ones are the lucky one for me. Excuse me. So, what is the relationship between Guiliani and Donald? Guiliani started to collecting some money for his process, and he collected only $9,000, which is extremely little, and he is in big trouble because he was all the time kind of supporting of Donald. When I closed my eyes, I saw Phantom of the Opera. I have to tell you, it's a long time ago when I was watching this, and I thought, why? It is the Phantom of the Opera coming as a picture. I even sent that question to Cheryl, but she didn't answer. She was busy probably doing other things. It's so hot. Oh. But so I know Guiliani, there will be disagreement between them. Guiliani will feel like he is cheated. The opera was about triangle, so it's about feeling jealousy and not being loved by someone. And I think Guiliani, a symbol of Phantom of Opera, will be feeling like he is a victim, madly in love with Don. And people who are crazy in love, they can even kill. So we don't know what eventually will be his way of dealing with Don, or he will be trying to, in the opera, the Phantom of the Opera had a baby with the woman that he loved. They don't have any more baby because Trump's presidency was the baby, so that nothing is now holding them. And it will be very interesting to know. Please write me what you think, why I saw the Phantom of the Opera, because sometimes it's hard to understand your own answer. Guiliani will be making a lot of silly mistakes. The cow is jumping, and he is not the smartest cookie anymore. He was probably very intelligent long time ago, but now the old time is kicking with him. He's drinking so much, he's alcoholic, and Trump doesn't have any respect for him. So he thought that he was fulfilling they both dreams, and now he feels that he's abandoned and the grass is greener somewhere else, so he doesn't feel happy. It doesn't show us that he will be vindictive, but he might say stupid things because he is kind of babyish. Is Ivanka next who will be charged? And probably she will be soon charged. And they will try to break her because I think Weissenberg is getting on nervous as well, so he withdrew himself from the golf clubs in Scotland, that he was responsible for them. So there are dirty things and he don't want to be involved in those problems. He might eventually break down as well, but I'm talking about Weissenberg. But Ivanka, I saw her washing old-fashioned way the clothes in the river, like women were going to the river, pulling the skirts up and washing the clothes in the river. So there is a lot of dirty laundry that she can wash. She is very clumsy with that job because she never was needy of doing any kind of work. And when she will be on one side without her daddy behind, she might feel very strange. And I would like to know what will be the way that she will be. Okay, she would like to avoid to going to the cave, so she wants to be free, and the symbol of full moon, that she will be probably selling some secrets. She will be walking on the eggshells, trying to balance how much she can say, how much she can't, and feeling that she can get away with things. She was all her life getting away with so many things. She will have a lot of sleepless nights. And she's a mother of 3 kids. No matter what, Ivana was a really dedicated mother. So Ivanka knows that she would like to be the same way. Maybe very strict, but very much focus on the children. She wouldn't like to leave them and go to prison. So that might give her a lot of what she starts seeing. Doing dirty laundry, probably eventually this one came by itself. She wants to celebrate her freedom. A lot of dirty secret. She will start giving up on the family because right now she's not close anymore with daddy. And probably with Junior, because Junior is so close to daddy. When he was teenager or young man, he was very against his dad, but now he is an angel of justice. Yes, she will be afraid of that. So she will be probably sinning. Mike Landau, the pillow guy, big supporter of Trump, he's saying that he believes that August 13, Don Don is coming to presidency. And now I don't know who decided that, but the fences around Congress are taken away. Today they started taking away those fences. So why? Why now? Like, you have 1 more month, a little bit over a month to see what's going on to be in with those people who are believing in Don Don, that he will come back to the presidency on August 13. And when I asked that question, on one side there is eye, on another side is fire. So I presume that there will be riots, some riots related to downtown, like the one that was already in Pennsylvania. Maybe not huge. And the FBI symbol of the guy who is watching you will be watching those people, will be taking pictures and telephones number and so on. So that will be on one side, the fire, and then another that's what will happen. Dondon is not going to be re-elected. Why are they talking about this? Like it will happen. I know I was always saying when everyone was asking me who will win, Biden or Trump, and I was always saying Biden, but Trump will be cheating. And it's still cheating. It's still not going on. Now I understand why I couldn't say one way. I was always adding the other part of the sentence. Christina, oh, that was about Ivanka. So what will happen on the August 13? The cards are helping me. They will have to isolate him. They will have to kind of take him on a side. Everything will go for different direction and a lot of broken hearts. So those people who are on his side, they will feel that he cheated on them again. Like when he said that you guys go to Congress and I will Congress building and I will follow you. Why they don't really ask him those questions? Why you let us to be victims? Christina A. Can you read about weather in Central California? We need water. Will this year or next year be better? There will be some extreme storms, that there will be even mudslides. So yes, there will be some moments of rain, and the mudslides are really damaging. I remember there was one not a few years ago. So the whole, it's like a village was kind of covered with the mud. Yet maybe the rain will come eventually, that the symbol of a leader coming, security and the good harvest, good sharing money. So, and it looks like a rain card. So I think eventually there will be something, there will be some rains, but right now doesn't look like that. We are cooking. That's Sarah. Will Melania end up to in some future similar like Jacqueline Kennedy marrying to a man like Onassis? Onassis was a smart guy. Jackie Onassis was very intelligent. And Onassis, not my kind of cup of tea, but he was very intelligent too. He built up his companies like from scratches. He started working as a guy who was operator on the phone in a hotel, connecting people. At the same time, he could listen to them. I had the feeling that he was listening what they are talking, those business people, because it was a very expensive hotel. What those people were talking, where they invest money, about some political things. So he was, and he could even blackmail some people. Because how come he became so rich? We don't know. I read that he was always, that I read that too. But I read that he always was making notes about people that he met. He will be on a party. He will be introduced to someone, but he will write his information, what they were talking about. Extremely focused on making friends, career. So he had so much to offer Jackie Onassis not only the wealth, but his brain. She was really a smart, intelligent woman who was happy to be around intellectual person. Marriage was lousy, but that was her reason and his reason to marry her. Melania, I think she will probably end up with guy like Pillow Guy, My Pillow Guy. Come on. The extremely smart guy. So she will end up with someone like that. Judgment, yes. They will have to be kind of on the same level. She is very motherly. That's her plus. She loves her son. She is a good mother. I can't take that away from her, and no one can. And she will take chances. Who will come and have a good pocket with money? She will take a bet. Caroline Rado, will Sir Richard Branson of Virginia Galactic venture safety to Earth from his trip to space on Sunday, 11 of July 2021. And I asked my husband, because it was a really important question, so I asked my husband, ask me that question. And I saw the plane going one direction and then coming back, but when it's coming back, it's like swirling. I got out of it. I got scared. I think the parachute opened, but I don't know even if they used the parachute or anything like that. But there will be some dramatic moments when it will be landing. I will pull 3 cards. Please tell me that he will be safe, and that's just the part of King of Love. We love. He is so charming. You know, Bezos as yucky guy kind of, but Bronson is charmer. He is adorable and King of Love. People love him. A marriage. He might make some commitment with some other company eventually, and some secrets will come out. So the moon, and it is close to the moon. 3 more cards, because I don't understand that. It doesn't mean showing me the drama. That's good. Yeah, he will be kind of vulnerable. Everything will be going without his nice reunion with friends and family, a nice surprise. So I think he will sign some contract with some other people, or people will be connected, like, because marriage is only as well sometimes partnership. So he will probably be more wealthy after that. I hope I'm correct. I want him to succeed. Jane K. What do you see about China? Is there a goal to dominate the world? And they are already dominating the world. They are. Canada can't live with the shipments from China. No one can survive without their products. Everything is produced over there, and everything, USA is sitting deep in pocket in USA. So yes, they are already dominating the world. Yes, at the beginning, Kissinger was the one who introduced China to USA, and that when it started they thought if they build up Chinese people, then the Chinese people rebel on the government, and it will not be that socialistic, communistic. It will be more easier, more socialistic actually than communistic, and eventually it will be capitalistic. So they thought, oh, we will connect with them and let them to be. So they make that decision to build or take the factories from USA, from Canada, and put them in China, so that cheap labor will be making us the rich people pockets. And yes, they did that. The rich became more richer, but in the end, the price is really hard to pay. Honestly, I don't like Russians, but I wish they were chosen Russians instead of Chinese. Maybe that will be easier to kind of. But there was more population in China, and so that was the reason they were doing that. Jane S. Is China getting ready to take over Taiwan? I think they are. I saw the building being burned, so the country is in their hands and they can squeeze. It will be up and down, but winning them, taking the legal parts, dominating the legal system, and the country will need to be healed eventually, the doctor. So it will be the next casualty. I'm very sorry, but that's predictable probably. I'm not a specialist, so I don't know. Okay, Yoga by Joanne. Thank you, Yoga by Joanne. Will the Republican who helped instigate the insurrection like Josh Hawley and Tom Cruise be held accountable? So I spread them in two. Okay. And first I will ask about Tom Cruise. Will he pay a price? And I saw an owl sleeping on the snow. White owl. Owl is a symbol, and it's a moon. Moon is a symbol of secrets. Owl is a night creature, doesn't sleep. Hardly anyone can sleep owl, see a sleeping owl like that. So it is a weird vision. I think Cruz is very educated. I think he has Howard degree, but he will be having a problem eventually. They will let him to sleep kind of in the cold. I have the question, the answer here. Yes, he wouldn't be as reliable part-time worker, kind of. And he will still try to be in London's biggest supporter. And no matter what, he will kind of be, for a while, in the moment. So for a while, I think eventually they will let him to sleep, but not yet. About Josh Hawley, he is the other Republican who was supporting the riots. He was the one who was, I think, saying something like that, showing, okay, guys, I'm with you, to the protesters. So about him. And I think his secrets will outgrow his popularity. He will be hooked to the party. And I saw him hanging from, there is a dragon and he's hanging to the dragon. So the dragon will be probably symbol of the party and he is hooked to it and connected to it. So will he pay a price? Cruz probably will sleep. We will know all the secrets, but somehow he will be untouched. And Hawley, probably he might have be suspended from some groups like Marjorie Green, because Margie Taylor Green, that came to my mind, crying over the broken relationship. So he will be surprised that he is not as popular. Eventually he will be kicked out. This one at least will pay some price. Good. Debbie S. wants to know about Bigfoot sites. Are they real? Are they real, those sites about Bigfoot? And I saw a ghost in the forest. Are they real? If it's a ghost, they are gone. They are dead. So probably they are not real. People are making some hoax, probably. It's possible. Everything is... People are very creative. And so no one saw a new skeleton of them. So in my mind, when I saw the ghost, I thought, yeah, that's how I'm feeling in the real life, because kind of I can't really tell myself that they are real, because with everyone has that walking camera where, so it will be easy to spot them. And what the cards will say. Yeah, they are gone. They were living and they died. They are living in our imagination like a baby's fairy tales, and the magic, yes. Magic will have to happen, so they will be rejuvenated. I don't, honestly, I think. Prove me wrong. Show me. But not on a picture. Show me his skeleton. Show me his body. Otherwise, I can't really. Sunk Wolf, 108. Will science ever take astrology seriously, maybe as mystical art? Eventually, yes. I think there is very it is very interesting, and some astrologers are very successful. It will grow like a volcano, and I saw the mountain growing. So I think there will be some proof that astrologers can, the good ones, that the people who are reliable, they can predict things. Rejuvenation of astrology. So eventually we will start looking from different point of views, symbol of, we have a storm coming. And it's not far away. I don't know if you can hear it. So looking from different point of view. They will be treated relaxing way. It will help sometimes people to make decision, to be protected, to avoid some drama. So I think eventually they will be taking astrology, and maybe even psychics very interesting will be. And I want to tell now at the end of the video, I want to say, in my video from March 1st, 2021, 4 months ago, I predicted that Pope will be having operation. You can check this for yourself. So it was about Pope's health. We have to pray for him. And I want to pray for Mary's psychic, Mary Stable. Her husband is fighting again with cancer. And I want to pray for Bernie, husband of Lisa. She wrote me yesterday evening that she wants me to pray for him because he was going for some tests. Today I didn't get any emails from her, so I hope he is doing okay. For everyone who is struggling with some health issues, we can create a beautiful, umbrella and send the good. It's like umbrella on the movie when they are sending the energy, the light to the person who is sitting. We want to send that light of blessings to people who need that. We want to pray for peace, for safety of the people who are in Afghanistan, and for the soldiers and for the people who are helping Americans, that everything will be good, and the peace in Haiti. Whenever they need our energy, we want to send and give them the good energy. I want you to imagine that we are holding hands and connecting together. Thank you. Okay. I answered already those ones, so thank you so much for watching me, and see you next time. I think I will be doing video on Sunday evening, unless we will have another storm, but I'm going to finish so I'm not getting disturbed, but it's coming. Okay, take care of yourself, stay good, stay positive, stay healthy, and be nice to each other. We have to go with love. Sometimes we have to take our crowns and bend to apologize, even if we doesn't feel like it. Okay, take care of yourself. Bye bye.